Good morning, Dreyfus. Welcome back. I'm Jasper Weinberg.
And I'm Natalie Cohen. If you need to send in an announcement, make sure you do so using the Google form shown on screen now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Americans from across the nation paid tribute to former Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg this week as she passed at 87 due to complications from metastatic pancreas cancer. As a legendary justice, she served as the director of the Women's Rights Project of the American Civil Liberties Union during the 1970s and was appointed to the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia in 1980. She spent a lifetime flourishing in the face of adversity before being appointed as the second female justice in the U.S. Supreme Court by former President Bill Clinton. Since, she has continued to argue for gender equality in such cases as States v. Virginia, and she passed with the best interest for our country at heart and lives on through the memory of the nation.
Stay informed and in touch with your favorite clubs on the Club Rush website. It will be available to access starting today, September 25th at 4 p.m. Reach out to @DSOA SGA on Instagram, or you can find Miss Garcia at sarah.garcia@palmbeachschools.org with any questions.
This week, students were given the option to continue virtual learning or return to school for in-person instruction. As the student body is divided for the first time in history in this pandemic, we take a closer look into this divide and how it impacts how we learn.
With brick-and-mortar schools opening on the 21st, many students and parents alike are wondering if it's worth it to go back. Here we have Communications Junior Aaron Hoffman explaining why they personally decided to return to school.
I'm returning to brick-and-mortar school because it's a better opportunity than online school. I find online school is harder to do. You have to be a lot more independent, and brick-and-mortar is sort of gearing towards like normalcy and sort of getting back on campus. I feel safe at school in general, but sometimes I see kids with their masks like down below their nose, and it kind of worries me because nobody really like corrects them or says anything. So it makes me a little nervous that some kids aren't taking it as seriously. I feel like depending on if the COVID situation in Florida gets better or worse, I might return back to online school. But with the way things are going right now, I'll probably stay until it goes back to normal.
As indicated, facial masks are required while on the bus, on campus, and during extracurricular activities. Additionally, seating charts are made for during lunch. These new guidelines are meant to ease the concern of returning to school. However, some people fear that they might not be taken seriously. For that reason, some students are remaining virtual for the time being. Here we have Visual Junior Eva Siller explaining why they're deciding to stay online.
I've decided to stay virtual, not only for my health, but for my family's health. And it just feels like everything is more accessible and easier to manage. No, I don't feel like I'm at a disadvantage at all. I feel like the playing field is pretty even. Remaining virtual, I can maintain my own schedule. I don't have to worry about coming into contact with anyone through traveling or taking tri-rail, and it's what I've been used to for the past however many months we've been doing this. So
when do you feel it's the right time to return?
I can't answer that specifically, but I feel like either second quarter or third quarter would be right, when we've had a time to settle into everything.
And there you have it. While returning to brick-and-mortar schools might be the best option for some, others feel like it's best to stay online for the time being. Whatever you choose, it's important to stay educated and make the decision your family is most comfortable with. A link to the district's website is included below with the most current information on physical school guidelines. I'm Josh, your host, and as always, make sure you're tuned into DSOA today.
It's great to stay connected and hear the thoughts of the student body. Students, order your yearbook today. Visit yearbookordercenter.com and enter our school code 486 to take advantage of our back-to-school yearbook sale and purchase senior ads. Buy now before the price rises. And seniors, if you have not taken your senior portraits, you can now schedule your senior portraits through Katie Studios. Don't delay. The deadline is December 31st. Any portraits taken after this date will not be included in the yearbook. Log in to katie.com/schedule to book yours today.
We are so excited to be participating in the Congressional App Challenge this year. We hope it will provide a new and exciting learning opportunities for students. We want to make sure you are all aware of it as it starts off this school year. You can get more information by scanning the QR code on screen right now.
We know it's not easy to sit in front of the computer screen for 8 hours at a time. To make online schooling easier on the eyes, let's take a look at the benefits of blue light glasses.
With school days now transitioning to be online, our eyes aren't used to the constant strain caused by the light of computer screens. A great way to fix the problem caused is to wear blue light glasses. Blue light glasses provide protection and help filter out the blue light emitted from the screens. With the habit of spending so many hours with our eyes fixed on a screen, students can wear these throughout the day to prevent fewer headaches and possibly help to get better sleep at night. A few places to pick up blue light glasses include Amazon, Best Buy, and IKEA.
This month is Hispanic Heritage Month. This month we take a closer look at the people in the Hispanic community who have greatly influenced their cultures. Today we will look at Alfonso Cuarón. Let's take a look.
Best known for directing films including Roma, Gravity, Children of Men, and the third film in the Harry Potter series, Mexican director and screenwriter Alfonso Cuarón was born on November 28, 1961 in Mexico City, Mexico. After receiving his first video camera on his 12th birthday, he began to direct his own films and later studied philosophy. He found technical work at a television studio, working on films such as La Vispera, which later provided many opportunities. In 1991, he directed his first feature-length film, Love in the Time of Hysteria. It turned out to be a great success, for him to later work with Warner Brothers to direct the film A Little Princess. While it did not do too well at the box office, it received 2 Oscar nominations among many other awards. Warner Brothers invited Alfonso to direct the third Harry Potter film, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, proving to be the greatest box office success of his career. After having another son in 2003 and a daughter in 2005, he continued to direct films and received 3 Academy Awards. In 2013, Alfonso directed the space thriller Gravity, which would go on to win 7 Academy Awards. Today, as a well-recognized and respected Hispanic director, his works continue to inspire the tens of millions that enjoy his films, as he has earned an international reputation for fluid storytelling. Today, his work is available on streaming platforms such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, and more.
The PSAT school day test will be offered in person only for 9th and 10th graders on Thursday, October 29th. For all 11th grade students that will be testing in person on Wednesday, October 14th, please note that this exam will be free of charge for all students. Please reach out to Miss Finney with any questions. That's all we have for you today. I hope you have a great start to your school year. I'm Jasper Weinberg.
And I'm Natalie Cohen. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.